Is this thing gonna work? Okay, so around the 15th of September, November, February, and April, you will receive an email that looks something like this. And in this email is a link that will take you to a login page for the eJournal. The login page asks for a username and password, and that is simply the email that we have on file here at MTNA. And you can copy and paste, makes it easy, click submit. And that launches the eJournal. And once it is launched, there are several ways that you can move around and navigate. You can use the arrows here on the side, take you to the next page. This one will take you to the last page. This one will take you back one page, or back to the cover. The arrows here at the top work exactly the same way. Next page, last page, previous page, first page. You can also click here in the white box, scroll down, and jump to the selected pages. You can also come over here to thumbs, and it will load in thumbnails of every page. You can click on a thumbnail and it'll take you right to that page. You can also come up to contents and click on an article. Finally, we're going to go back to the table of contents, and you'll see that as I hover over these, all the titles are highlighted. So we can go back and we can click on the title of an article and it'll take us to that article. Now, this might be too small for some people to read, so there are several ways to zoom in. You can click on this icon and it does the same thing as it zooms us in. Double clicking zooms us back out. You can also use the slider bar over here and it slides, and you can zoom in 400%. You can zoom back out, and once you're zoomed in to whatever level is comfortable for you, if you need to move around in the pages, click and drag all around, up and down, wherever you need to go. Okay, we're going to zoom back out here. Some people find it just easier to print, and there are several ways you can print pages from the eJournal. Come over here and we'll click the print icon, and again it loads in thumbnails, and you can choose certain pages that you want to print, or you can print all pages, and then you would click the print button here, and then your print dialog box comes up and you would print like anything else. Another thing you can do is to click on the title of an article, and that brings up a printer-friendly version. And once this is open, you would just, again, click the print icon and print it like anything else. If you do choose this selection, though, be aware that you will not have any images included or any audio or video. Another option is to just download a PDF. And if you click on this icon here, it will download a PDF. And once you've downloaded it, you open it and print just as any other PDF. Now, another function that's kind of handy to have is a search. So we're going to search for wellness, and we're going to search all issues of the publication. You click search, and it brings up every instance where the word wellness has been printed. So that comes in handy when you're doing research. You also see this little yellow note here. If you come over here to notes, you can click add, click it on a page, and you can put great idea. And it can stay there, or let's see if it'll let me do this. Sometimes it does. You can delete it if you want. Finally, you can go to the archives and look at old issues. And in this issue, once we're going to go to a certain page, and it says, would you like to view from last page viewed? This is handy if you have to stop reading in the middle of an article and you want to go back to where you left off. This allows you to do that. So we're going to click yes. And that takes us to an example of how we indicate to you, the reader, that we have audio attached or we have video attached. So when you see the icon that looks like a video camera, you can click on it. You should see highlighting, and it will launch a video. Same way with the audio. And last but not least, when you have questions, there's always a help menu. Come up to the help menu, and it explains things far better than I probably can in this little movie. But you can scroll down and it explains the side toolbar, settings, tools, navigation, the main toolbar. Anything you need is included in that help. So we hope that this helps you navigate the eJournal better, and you've learned a few things about how to get around, and this will make your eJournal reading far more enjoyable.